Good evening, everyone. You join us for this 2020 match between the Chennai Carvers and the Giants. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions. And looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first, though. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Thanks, David. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but personally I think having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Keep up.
There'll be one run here for them. Myers comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yeah.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Huge edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Pull up. Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Giants are none for 10. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait on. Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Waiting.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait.
Mayers shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
End of the over. The Giants are none for 13.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
That's out. Caught.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 3.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that, no runs scored. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
10 runs added in that over. The Giants are 1 for 23.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Off the edge, could be 4. Strong appeal. A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Just too much height on that one.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Just the sort of delivery you want as a follow-up to a no ball.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
It's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep. Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Bowler is confident on this one. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Not hitting a thing. Ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Huge appeal. Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's the over. The Giants are 1 for 40. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Wait there.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait.
It was a nice looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between
That's the
these
50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Wait.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep. Wait. Yep.
Great shot.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Wait there.
A little late on that, no run scored.
are now
5 runs added in that
69.
over. The Giants are 1 for 69. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep. Keeper's ball. Wait!
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Wait on!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Yep!
Brilliant shot that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Giants are 1 for 74.
Yep!
That's off the middle of the bat.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Yep! Keeper!
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait! Yep!
Nice shot.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
Wait there!
Over. The Giants are 1 for 84. Stokes, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep!
That's 4. No one at third man to stop it.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep!
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this is just the start. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep!
Great shot. Great timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yep!
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
18 runs added there. The Giants are 1 for 102. Ali into the attack now from the south end.
Yep!
Nicely played.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of... shot you want to see at a cricket match. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got the boundary last ball. Punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent. Batting. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. 10 runs added there. The Giants are 1 for 112. Stokes from the north end. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep, yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait.
6 runs added in the over. The Giants are 2 for 118. Drives and misses everything. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Big appeal. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep.
A couple on offer here. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Loud appeal.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and we'll want to push on from here.
Yep, yep.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep, yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Ball.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Yep. 21 runs added in that over. The Giants are 2 for 148.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep, yep. Yep. Yep, yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Huge appeal. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep, yep.
Chance to run 2.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Beaten on the drive. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
Good return there, back from the deep.
End of the over, 15 runs coming from it. The Giants are 2 for 172.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the... boundary. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Huge edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
That's cut off nicely, 4 runs saved.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yep.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Giants are 2 for 182. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Good catch. Out.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Managed to find the gap beautifully. Not going to waste that opportunity as they head towards the 90s.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
End of the over. The Giants are 3 for 193. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
Plays it nice and late. Might beat them to the third-man boundary.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That single is just edging the score closer to a century. Looking a wee bit nervous. You've just got to control the nerves and remember to play each shot on its merits.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Wait on.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep. Bowlers.
The Super Kings found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. And that's the end of the innings. The Super Kings have been set a target of 200 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Keeper.
Good return, back from the deep.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Well bowled.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
7 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are none for 7.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Thick edge. Strong appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Nice bowling.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder. There's trouble here.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Well bowled.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
4 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are none for 11.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper. Well bowled.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Big shout. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire. The narrowest of margins sees the not out decision stay.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yeah.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off. A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Got all of it, and for six.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for six.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well bowled.
Drives and misses
Nice
everything.
bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Well bowled.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
End of the over. 7 off it. The Super Kings are none for 30. Going with pace now.
Yes.
That is a gorgeous shot. Straight through the covers.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Yeah.
Edge, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Yes.
A direct hit, and this could be gone. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Is that a game changer? A real pillar in the batting order has been removed early on.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Confident appeal. Could it be? Needs to be on target. Could that be out? Looks so.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Great shot. At least one on offer.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Stokes ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yes. Keeper.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Beaten on the drive.
Long ball.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand. Beautiful slow delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Pads that one.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper. Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Well ball.
Stokes shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Nice bowling.
Wood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Yes.
Good pickup, big chance. Wood has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about it.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Bowler is confident on this one.
To trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Is coming into bat at number 5 for the Chennai
Yep, yep.
An example of how good the modern player is at sliding across the outfield.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yep.
Loud appeal. This could be out.
Yep.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for one.
Yes.
Edged it.
Gets back in time. A good decision against taking the risky second run.
4 runs added there. The Super Kings are 3 for 55. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yeah.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yes.
Huge edge.
Well bowled.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep. Yeah.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Yep.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Another one gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
Yep.
Four runs added in the over. The Super Kings are 4 for 77.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yes.
Loud shout. Trouble. Oh, gone.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
It Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good return there, back from the deep. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Yep.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yeah, yeah.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Strong appeal.
No.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Gone, played all around it.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
Yep. Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Gone right through the defences.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
There's trouble here. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep, yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No.
There'll be one run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Big appeal.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
So close to the off stump. Really didn't get into the right position to play the ball. They'll want to continue targeting these areas.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Could be close.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
8 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 8 for 111. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There's a chance if this hits.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Finds the edge. Now then, was there a faint edge? Taken. A really good one too.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Needs a direct hit.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. No.
5 runs in that over. The Super Kings are 9 for 160. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Brilliant shot that.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oldham, the innings is over, the game is over. A brilliant finish.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win.